Hello fellow trainers and welcome back to the channel. My name is CatchEmCash and in today's video we're going to be opening some Pokemon cards from China. So these cards are straight from China. Like I said, they're knockoff Pokemon cards. They are not authentic Pokemon cards, but the reason I picked them up is because they're very, very inexpensive. For about $2.50 you get 25 cards shipped to your door from China, and they are all EX, GX, or some sort of holographic card. So I wanted to pick these up and see how they looked and see how they compared to real cards. Obviously these cards pretty much have no value. I just got them to see if they looked cool, and I really just wanted to check out their quality. So with that said, let's get into it, crack this pack open, and see what we got. It feels like the cards in here are in some sort of plastic case, so I'm guessing that they're not going to be damaged from shipping, but I don't know how the centering is going to be on them. Here we go. They actually came in a kind of cool box here. Pocket Monsters, the authentic, like, sort of Japanese looking card pack. So not a plastic case, but some sort of cardboard case. I would say that's actually pretty cool so far. Print quality on this is not super high, but it is still pretty cool. So now I'm going to open this up and see what we got. Looking at the cards so far, they look pretty normal. A lot of people said that these things smell weird when you get them from China, but honestly to me they don't really smell like anything, so that's a good sign. Starting out here, we got this Blastoise EX. This thing looks absolutely awesome. In terms of quality, it's definitely not the highest quality print. You could see some lines in it, and centering on the back is actually pretty good. These cards are slightly more glossy than normal cards, and this card seems to be a little bit darker than it should be. And it also feels like the card is slightly thinner than a normal Pokemon card. But it does look pretty good still. I'm going to go through the rest of what I got here. Next up, we have a Mega Charizard EX. Once again, it's the same thing. I would not say that the print quality is fantastic on this card, and the card does feel a little bit thin, but it's still pretty cool. The centering on the back, once again, is very nice. And overall, I would say it's a pretty good looking card, but it is a little bit dark compared to what I would expect on the real versions. I'm just going to go ahead and pull from the back of the pile here. Next up, I'm going to be honest, I don't even know how to pronounce this one. I've collected Pokemon cards that were probably like 10 years old, and this one I haven't really seen before. The centering on the back's not too good on this one, but once again, pretty cool card, a little bit dark. Lucario EX. This is going to be the same situation for pretty much all these cards, guys. The centering's not good on the back of this one either, and it's a little bit dark, but it is very shiny. It's sparkly. It's not quite as good looking as the real cards, but I'll take it. Just going to move a little bit faster here. Once again, not too bad looking, but not great. Primal Koyogre. This is a pretty sick looking card. I really like that there. Primal Groudon, also pretty sweet. I just got these guys in Pokemon Go. If you're interested in Pokemon Go, definitely subscribe to the channel and you can check out what I have in that game. Got a Rayquaza EX here. Once again, it's a little bit dark. I do think the cards look sweet, but they're darker than they should be, and they're slightly shinier and slightly thinner. But all in all, for the price, I'm definitely happy with them. I mean, they look cool. Latios EX. This used to be one of my favorite cards when we would be on the bus playing with the cards that we had. Those were all real cards back in the day. But yeah, this was one of my favorites, so that's pretty cool to get that in this pack. Absol EX. So Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It's actually one of the first shinies that I hatched. So I really like Absol. I think he's a sick Pokemon, and this card is also pretty sweet. Moving on, Metagross EX. I really don't know what to say about these cards, guys. I mean, they're all Mega EX cards, and they all look pretty cool. Like I said, so far I haven't got any repeats, but so far the quality of them is definitely lower than the real thing, but it's what you would expect for Chinese Pokemon cards. Gardevoir EX. This one looks pretty sweet. I like that the pink is a little bit brighter, so it stands out a little bit nicer than the other cards. I really like the art on this. Kangaskhan EX. Gengar EX. This card to me looks kind of goofy. I definitely get that they're going for that style, but I think he looks a little bit goofy in here. He's definitely a tougher Pokemon than this card makes him out to be. Venusaur EX. And finally, the last card, Mega Charizard EX. So guys, I'm going to count these cards real quick, see how many they actually sent. I do like that there are no duplicates in here. What I don't like is that they all have the same sort of foil look, and it's really not overly high quality, but like I said, for the price, it's not bad. Like I said, also, these cards pretty much have no value because they are rip-offs of real cards. So if you want to get these, just get them because they look cool. Don't get them because you want to try to resell them and rip anyone off or anything like that. But for the money, they're cool. I'll definitely put them in some card sleeves just so I can look at them all together. Quality, like I said, a little bit lower than actual Pokemon cards, which is what you would expect. I'm just going to count them here and see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, so this is a pack of 20. I'm going to look to try to confirm that I did order a pack of 20 here. I think I did. Actually, thinking about it, one of the packs that I ordered was of 20 cards. So they gave me what I ordered. Am I happy with the cards? I'm actually pretty happy with them. I like the way they look, and I don't know, they're just pretty sweet. It's exciting to get really nice cards and not have to get a bunch of booster packs that have cards that you have tons of repeats of and you might not want. But like I said, these aren't real, so they really have no value. With that said, that's going to wrap up this video. I'm going to play a bunch of video at the end of this showing these cards up close and personal, but that's going to be a wrap on this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Pokemon content. I hope to see you in the next one.